Casemiro. I mean, we've talked about him a lot in quite sympathetic ways, in the fact that he's actually turned up, put his hand up to play in the back four. But he said the criticism he's faced recently has been disrespectful. Would you agree with him?
Well, I think the fact that he's played, we all know that. The fact that, like you said, Manchester United have been so easy to play through. So I think anybody playing in those centre-back positions, they're getting players running at them. It's going to be difficult, especially when you're not used to being in that fantastic player he is, what he's done. I think last season we saw a different Casemiro. This season we haven't quite seen that. Whether he's been carrying an injury, we don't know. So he will feel himself. He won't like that, and he'll want to bounce back from that. And
just when it seemed certain that Casemiro's time at Manchester United was coming to an end, the Brazilian midfielder has delivered a dramatic twist that has stunned the football world. In a move few supporters saw coming, Casemiro has reportedly committed his future to the club by agreeing to a new 2-year contract, signaling a remarkable turnaround in both his personal form and Manchester United's long-term vision. Only a few months ago, speculation surrounding Casemiro's future dominated headlines. Questions were being raised about his performances, fitness, and whether the club was preparing to move on from one of its highest-profile signings. Rumors linked him with potential exits to Saudi Arabia and other overseas destinations, while critics argued that Manchester United needed a younger and faster midfield rebuild. Under interim manager Michael Carrick, the experienced Brazilian has rediscovered the qualities that once made him a serial winner at Real Madrid. His commanding presence in midfield, tactical intelligence, leadership, and ability to control difficult moments have brought balance back to Manchester United's squad. Supporters have noticed a clear difference in the team whenever Casemiro is on the pitch. His composure under pressure and winning mentality have helped stabilize a side that has struggled with inconsistency in recent seasons. Beyond his performances, his influence inside the dressing room has also become increasingly important, especially for younger players trying to adapt to the demands of playing for one of the biggest clubs in world football. This unexpected contract extension also reflects a broader shift in Manchester United's strategy. Rather than focusing entirely on youth and long-term projects, the club now appears determined to combine emerging talent with experienced leaders who understand what it takes to win at the highest level. Michael Carrick's role in this transformation cannot be ignored either. Since stepping into the managerial setup, Carrick has reportedly helped restore confidence within the squad, while creating a system that better suits Casemiro's strengths. Instead of exposing the veteran midfielder physically, United's tactical structure now allows him to focus on controlling games, protecting the defense, and leading transitions from midfield. Fans who once questioned whether Casemiro still had a future at Old Trafford are now beginning to believe again. Social media has been flooded with reactions praising his resurgence, with many supporters calling him the heartbeat of the team once more. Of course, challenges still remain for Manchester United. The club continues to face pressure to improve results, compete with Europe's elite, and rebuild a squad capable of sustaining success over multiple seasons. One player alone cannot solve every issue. The biggest question now is whether this revival can inspire Manchester United to finally return to glory.